Hey man, what's up? You heard about the California wildfires, right?
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
kind of wild. Let's get into it. Let's watch and react. All right, so what do we got going on today? So we got a lot of activity going on in California right now. Unprecedented fire. A lot of celebrities have lost their houses. I'll just say this real quick that a lot of them said they were going to move to another country if Donald Trump won. And now that they don't have their houses, some of those people have those strong opinions. This is a great opportunity to leave. I know it's a bit facetious.
Not to be too. It's a tragedy when anyone loses a house, right? I'll say that to start. The other thing is perhaps, and I hope, with the insurance payouts, assuming the celebrities have that insurance, maybe you're right. Maybe it's an opportunity for them to consider a move.
Yeah.
If they really want to leave the United States, they could. Otherwise, perhaps another place in the U.S. Though, of course, they still have to work. That might be an issue.
Well,
plenty of Canadian celebrities as well, of course.
But as far as the
Neighbors in the
infrastructure, the people, the animals, I feel very bad for them, and this is a true catastrophe. But there is really some sort of it's interesting, right? The godless celebrities that are constantly ripping on religion and Trump, and their house burns down. So I don't know. That's a little bit of it's facetious, I know, but I don't like celebrities.
That's rough.
That's
rough.
But now moving away from that,
yeah.
let's get into it. This is AI. This isn't real. This is sensationalized, but it's still
okay.
It's still something.
Wow. Making it look like a hellscape of sorts, like a apocalyptic.
I mean, it's sort of like that. Let me turn this down.
Indeed. Yeah, I was going to say to the person who lost his or her home, whoever he or she is, it is apocalyptic, at least in the moment. Yeah.
Jeez. Isn't it so ironic how in a lot of the movies it's either two places get destroyed in America a lot, and it's California, Los Angeles, and New York City.
And New York, right.
That's crazy. What's the earthquake coming next,
Oh, I know, right? Yeah,
So some of the comments on this is AI generated, right? This is sensationalized. It gives you a certain idea what's happening. It says here, pray for Los Angeles, California, and praying for the Palisades. How do you say that? I keep saying that wrong.
Oh, the Palisades, I think.
Palisades is the name?
I think so. Again, I'm not 100%. I think so. From what I've heard, anyway.
I'm really bad at saying words I haven't heard or read many times.
It's quite all right. Yeah, no, it's yeah, and we're on the other side. We're probably on the other side of the country.
So some of the other comments
doesn't minimize the tragedy, but yeah.
Unreal. I can't believe any of this. Grew up here, left 30 years ago, never looked back. Wow. All animals and humans in Los Angeles and California's life prayers is our Lord. I agree. I give a lot of, I feel bad for all of the infrastructure and the poor people's dogs probably got burned in there, It's terrible.
Oh, yeah. There was a guy, though, he was allowed back in his home. He was reunited with his dog.
I saw that. That might come up.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
that's a glorious. It's a glorious scene.
That's what you need to see, honestly. It's
like that moment of happiness. Those types of videos get me every time.
There's such a juxtaposition, right? When a political thing is happening right now, you got that top layer, it's super political and money, and you want to blame, and then you got that bottom level where we're all kind of humans at our core, even regardless of how much money we have, and these disasters seem to just make everybody equal. There's rich people who only have the clothes on their back right now, so it's
it's a very humanizing thing, even to see the guy happy to see his dog. And it's that moment of joy in a sea of tragedy.
Yeah.
But it's a very human thing, and it does help you remember exactly we're all in this together in the long run. For as long as we're on this world, we're in this together.
It would be nice if we would work together more often. But
I would love to see that.
It is difficult with the powers control.
Those who choose to,
All right, so father breaks down, seeing his home destroyed in the LA fires.
Oh my God.
Oh. Your home really is your everything. Not to mention the memories. Okay, so your daughter had a prom and she took pictures on the steps. Your mother's favorite chair.
Right.
You know, your life is moments, and your life is experience.
It's that screen of moments. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's that your home is like kind of the thing that you hang your hat, as they say, or your coat.
Yeah.
And when it's gone, it's gotta be in a disaster like this. It's gotta be.
It not only hits you in the physical tense, but it hits you in everything. It hits you at your true core. You know what I mean? It's really your home is so important. We work so hard to have a good home and to have a roof over
all the
our
emotions, like you said, all those moments you have and lived in your home. You know, daughter's prom.
Look at him here.
Son's graduation.
That's his car
right
right
coming
there.
home, whatever it is.
Yep.
My
That's his car.
And out of nowhere, you see the fire appear across Lake Street, and you can see it going up the mountain on our side.
Wow.
Within an hour. For it to move that quickly and that rapidly, and for it to shift paths that fast was
scary.
insane. This is unreal.
Wow.
Nature's chaos in a way. That's scary.
So this was the video. I don't know if the audio is with it. It doesn't seem like it. These were two dudes actually in their house observing the fire outside their window. Their whole house.
You okay? You gonna be okay? Hi?
Got his dog with him.
The scenes
That's scary.
are surreal.
This is sensationalized,
apropos
obviously.
Fires had never reached the home of 83-year-old Erlian Kelly, making her adamant she wouldn't go. 66-year-old Victor Shaw's body found hosepipe in hand in the road outside his house.
Died with the hose in his hand.
He was trying to.
Oh.
Oh no.
I often, sometimes, I overthink in this very basement, and I think about all the things that, you know, I'm not doing right, or I could be doing this better, or I'm failing here. But you know what? I do get there almost every day, especially before I go to bed at night. Just how grateful and thankful I am for every little thing and big thing. You know,
Gratitude is amazing because it is real, and it's one of those who've heard me talk about this briefly before. It's one of the two emotions that truly makes sense, along with compassion. There's no reason not to have it. We're very lucky, or not, but for the things we are lucky to have, we should be grateful.
I agree
for them. Yeah, for sure.
I totally agree.
And it changes the mindset too. It makes you, no sense of feeling like a failure because I didn't do this or I couldn't do that as well. I'm grateful that I had the time to do that, or try at least.
Yeah. There's so much, and like you said, it does give perspective, and I like that we can come. This show allows me to talk with you, and I hope that we can, look at this objectively and I don't know, just experience it, because it is definitely a cultural moment, and it's really interesting to be able to talk about it with you and unpack it, I guess, as they say now.
I very much enjoyed chatting with you as well, and unpacking these issues.
To everyone who is dealing with this, there's going to be a lot more to be done, and when Trump comes in, we're going to be hearing about this for quite some time. So, California, I wish you luck, man. We'll see how it goes. And God bless. And that's going to be it. We're heading out on this one. Sir, you have anything left to say? Any final thoughts?
Just my heart does go out to the people in California. All those who lost their homes, all those who escaped, all those who lost loved ones, all those who lost anything or anyone. My heart goes out to you. I wish you the best. I wish I had information on good charities. I don't.
We do not.
Cool.
That's true.
But other than that, I hope for the best. And I'll be hoping for the best for California, and hopefully our policymakers can, get it together. My hat's off to all those firefighters too, who are, in fact, working so hard to fight this, and all
now
the people working.
We're getting international help now, which is Mexico and Canada.
Wow!
Cool.
Wow!
Let's work together.
There you go. Brotherhood of humanity, baby. Let's do this.
All right. We're out.